What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a trade recap. I was focused on the NQ today, but I ended up taking a trade on the YM. And I'm going to go over the reason I chose YM and not NQ. Even though the NQ got really clean after at the 10 a.m. open, but I missed my entry, so I did not chase it, and I was done with the first trade that I took on the YM. Now, on the day, we were looking for bearish prices on the NQ and also ES to previous week's low, which we took it out. Of course, it is right now. I'm on the what is it called? A replay. I removed some of the candles. That's why you see this still left open. So that was my drawn liquidity for these assets. And obviously, when those assets are going lower, YM also follows because these assets are correlated. With that idea in mind, I am looking at this candle at 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. before 6 a.m. we already have the reversal put in. However, I wanted this high because you see this high and this high equal highs. Those are a very strong liquidity draw. And I was initially looking for those to get hit, but when I saw the reversal already put in, so I targeted this low here instead of that. Now 6 a.m. opens here. When we look at the lower time frame, 1 hour, we have another SMT here. ES or YM here was the stronger asset. Now here it is weaker, which means it's stronger for bearish price action. And also right at the market open 9:30, you see we have a gap here before it that gets created at 9 a.m. and we have a gap. So 9:30 opens at the same time that this asset is dropping lower. As you can see, NQ goes higher, taps into the 15-minute gap. If you watched my pre-market analysis, I was looking for high side first and then to reverse back, and that is what happened. As you can see, the reason I went with the YM and not NQ was that look at this candle. Now, this candle is the manipulation, and the same candle on the YM was the continuation. And since the drawn liquidity was pretty close, I could have taken this and then this. That was my plan. But when I took this, I missed my entry on this one. So how did I take this trade? So we have this huge move to the upside, and then we have a drop down, we have a gap. Now when the YM fails to tap into gap, but you can see here we have this SMT. So once we get this SMT, I drop down to the 1 minute time frame. And YM, as you can see, these days do not give you much of an entry chance. It does not go back to the order block. So with that, for that reason, I always try to, after we get this candle expanding lower, I'm entering right here. I don't wait for this to close below this. As you can see, it does not give you a chance. So I got a small 2-hour trade for today. And now let's focus on the YM and how did I miss the trade. So obviously, we get this first stage SMT. So NQ here is super strong towards buy side. The huge drop, the huge move to the upside was to tap into this 15-minute gap here. And then as you can see, it closes as a reversal candle. Huge wick, taps into a relevant level, closes back inside the range. Now the next candle is the candle that's we get the strength switch. You can see here, YM sweeps this high, NQ gets the SMT. I was more focused on the 1 hour time frame, as you can see. So we got the closure 9 a.m. Now 10 a.m. is the one that expands. So I was looking at this order block to close. So if we got a close above below this, that was what I was waiting for. As you can see, we failed to close, but I said, okay, because we are about to get a new 15-minute candle. I was waiting for this to close and then to open a new candle, and I was thinking, okay, we're going to get this closed below this, and then I enter. But as you can see, so I wanted to enter right here, target this. Because of this, we did not close. We did not close below this candle to get the full order block. And as you can see, the next candle runs away without giving an entry chance. Look at this. So once we got this move, I said, okay, I lost it. I'm not going to participate no more. So as you can see, happens super quick. So that was the trade on the YM and the reason I missed my trade on the NQ, but it was super clean, to be honest. But anyway, that is part of the game, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.